This morning I'm standing outside my local charity shop, but I'm gonna tell you why you should skip the charity shops in this video today. Stay tuned. I'm Lena and I'm all things about reselling and e-commerce. Why is it that you should skip charity shops? Because the prices at charity shop will always be so much higher compared to car boots, Vinted, or even on your local page, Facebook Marketplace or Nextdoor or Orleo app. I recently went to charity shop to get some toys, and I saw exactly the same toy as I bought at the car boot. I'm gonna put a picture, and guess what? I bought this same toy at the car boot for £2. I didn't haggle. I could have probably got it for cheaper. I bought it for £2, and the same toy was there for £30. I'm telling you, the charity shops, they try to be on par with the retail stores, and sometimes they're even more expensive, because you look online or you look on Vinted, you can get stuff a lot cheaper. And people don't donate as much to charity shops now because they know they could sell stuff on the apps like Vinted and eBay and Orleo. Just yesterday I got a text from a friend of mine in London, and he said he's got so much stuff and memorabilia that he realizes he doesn't need anymore, and he is listing it on eBay, and that's worth probably a lot of money, because he's been collecting some of the records and games and books for ages, and now he's just gonna list it in bundles on eBay. And he was seeking advice because he doesn't want to leave the house every day to post it. So, and actually that gave me an idea. I'm gonna do another video how to ship big items, how to wrap them, what are the options if you don't want to leave the house, maybe you work away from home, but that's coming up. This video is about charity shops, and it used to be in the charity shops they used to take offers. So if I had a bundle, I used to say, would you take £10, £20? That's not the case anymore. They don't take, they would say no, or they would say no, it's decided by the head office or something like that, even though that stuff been lying there and will lie there for ages. Yesterday we were in Nesborough. For those in North Yorkshire, you know where that is. So there's about 3 or 4, maybe 5 charity shops there on the square, and I was standing outside finishing my sausage roll, as you do, and this woman walked in and straight walked out after 2 minutes, telling her partner how expensive it is. If you've been to Italy, one of these charity shops there, it's like a boutique. I swear, they try to be boutique so they could charge more, and that's understandable. Maybe the rent is more expensive, maybe they can't get enough volunteers, I don't know. But considering it is charity, they get free donations, they have volunteers working there, and considering it is for a good cause, you want to be like a little bit sympathetic to people. Not everybody's buying coming in there as a reseller. People genuinely need affordable clothes. I bought a hat yesterday. I thought it was a good deal. It was £2.50 for woolen. We're going to Lapland next month with the kids to the Santa experience, the whole lot. And I thought it was a good deal. If I'm buying for myself, I definitely, or the kids, at the same charity shop, I bought a hoodie, fat face hoodie for my son, which was £4. I know when I list it, I'll get at least £3 back on it. He'll wear it for probably 5 months, for the whole winter probably, and I know it's all right. If I'm buying for myself, I could see the value in some items. There's only one charity shop that I go to locally that seem to have fair prices, but most of them, especially on a high street, think twice and maybe skip it and go somewhere else. Some coastal towns have bundles and things and rails where you could dig for £1 or £2, but I guarantee you most of the time car boots, Facebook, Vinted. If you buy in a bundle, some sellers will have 50% off. I've got another video coming up about bundles and bundling up item. Don't miss that. Hit subscribe. And at this point, I'm going to mention that 80% watching my videos have not subscribed, and I feel like I'm delivering so much value, and in a whole month that I've been doing this channel or less, I've got 41 subscribers, so it's not bad for a brand new channel. So please do subscribe. It is free. If you are looking to get into reselling, know what to do, I'm delivering short style videos. It's only 5-8 minutes out of your day, out of your whole week sometimes, to learn something, a different way of doing things, whether you've been reselling or, you know. And frankly, if you know more than me, let's collaborate. Let's create a video online and let's collaborate. Please reach out to me. My email is on the channel. Leave a comment. I would love to collaborate with you and create a video. We could do it via video call or something. But today, my point is, if you're buying it for yourself or for your child and you think you're going to wear it and maybe get a bit of money when you resell that item, if it's still in a good condition, go for it. If you're buying it for resell, I would strongly avoid charity shops, because you're just not going to get any profit, and in some cases you're going to lose money. I bought the Jules jacket. Jules was a good brand maybe a few years ago. Now, you know, I bought it for £10 and I ended up selling it for £8.99, making me a loss effectively, but getting me most of the money back, because I realized there's probably so many Jules jacket on Vinted at £6 and £7 and £8. So that item was definitely overpriced, and I would think twice again going and buying jackets in a charity shop. Anything I buy at charity shop for £1 that may be seasonal, like a jacket or Christmas decoration, maybe a board game, and yeah, I know we'll make a profit, even a small profit on it. But anything like over £5, £6 at the charity shop, no, I think you should give it a miss, and I certainly do now. I've learned the hard way. It cost me a quid or two, whatever, in the long run, but definitely not something, unless you want to support a charity shop or you need something for the house. Yeah, I just bought a mug actually, a lovely Christmas mug for myself for a quid, and that's fine, because I know brand new mug is a £5, and I haven't got the Christmas mug. My husband does and my kids do. So I think it's nice to be for like Christmas, for us to have a nice lovely photo with the Christmas mug or something. Yes, they're not the same, they're not, I'm not particularly matching, and you know, this channel is not about glamour. This channel is about making money, and as a mom, as a side hustle, and providing for your children or investing into little experiences, and to be able to say we can afford it. My husband lost his job 9 months ago. He's got another one now that he's starting, thank God, but it took him 9 months to find a job, and I was the only breadwinner in the house, so I was supporting the whole family, paying the mortgage, and through reselling and my side e-commerce business, I was able to afford things like clubs for kids, days out, and even a trip to Lapland. We're heading there next month. So please subscribe if you're a mom, if you want to be a reseller, if you need a side income. This is not just about reselling, it's also about e-commerce, apps, and other side income. We'll see where we go with this channel, but I appreciate you being here. I'm Lena, and thank you for your time.